Hey Capricorns, how is it going? How are you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out Trila Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. We are here with your readings for the 1st to the 16th of August. I am still like, it's August. Like, where did the summer go? Like, I feel like the kids just got out of school and now they're back in school. It's like, oh my gosh. But I'm excited about that because there will be lots more structure with kids being in school than there is now. But very interesting reading to say the least for you guys. So let's get started. We're going to start off with your oracle card reading. So it says, there are many right. Let me start again. There are many right ways for us to behave. So, is it possible to live upon this planet with large numbers of other beings who believe and behave in a variety of ways in peace? Whew. When you are able to focus in such a way as to allow your alignment with Source, even though others are choosing to behave differently than you are choosing, then you will truly be free from the bondage of attempting the impossible task of getting everyone to agree on one right way. One right way would lead to endlessness. Many right ways allow external expansion. So, Capricorn, realize that there are many different ways to look at a scenario or a situation. You know, just because you don't agree with the way someone, or just because you don't agree with the way someone acts or the way that someone comes across, doesn't mean that they're coming across in a bad way. It could just be that you just might not handle a situation the way that someone else does. That's kind of what I get from that card. But I'm in my new workspace. It's still really white and bare, but I have found one spot in my entire house of chaos that I'm going to use towards my own dorm. So I have to paint it and get paintings and stuff. It's literally like white walls that have crowns on them because of kids. So there's still a little mess that needs to be figured out, but we've been busy doing it. So it will come along. You guys will see as I do the readings. This room's going to change, but this is finally my own space to be me and be loud and not have to worry about the kids telling me to be quiet or me having to tell the kids to turn the TV down. It's just my own space. So I'm excited about that. Anyways, let's just dig into your reading for August. So I'm just going to show you the cards as I go through the reading. I just see it just makes it a little more easier for me. But I realize that I do need a bigger table because I'm like a clutter bug and I like having things everywhere. All right, guys. I feel like the message for Capricorn for the first 2 weeks in August is going to be that you are going to come across a situation, you're going to come across something, and you're going to need to be on your toes. You're going to need to seek another person, another opinion, maybe seek another third party, maybe, I don't know, something like that. But I feel like whatever the situation is, whatever this conflict is, you're going to need to have a third party person. Because I feel like you're either going to need a different perspective on it, or I feel like there's going to be some type of third party situation. I feel like this is a time so important, Capricorn, where you could be feeling like someone is taking you for granted with this Seven of Swords. You could be feeling like, you know what, I do and do for all of these people, and the minute I need someone, no one is there. It's kind of that feeling like, you know, I don't know how to keep doing this. I don't know how to keep helping these people. I know I have to, but it's like I'm honestly so mentally exhausted from doing this that I don't know how to continue with this. And I feel like you're in this place right now with you're going to come into another situation and you're going to be so exhausted from trying to patch up all the other situation and conflicts that it's going to leave you in this needing to get that other perspective or that other flip side of something. I feel like you need to really express yourself. You need to really stand up for yourself, Capricorn. It is extremely important. Do not let anyone walk over you in the first 2 weeks of August. That is my warning to you, because I feel like the minute you drop your walls down for someone or something, they're not going to run when you need them. They know that they can come to you when you need them, because that is the type of person you are. That is the type of person you've always been. But you need to set that boundary. You need to set that wall that says, you know what, I don't mind helping everyone else. I don't mind helping people, because I know what it's like not to have something. I know what it's like not to have someone in my corner. But here's the but, Capricorn. But it's a two-way street. You need to help me when I'm down, like I'll help you when you're down. If I'm always the one helping you and you're never helping me, then that's me giving all my energy to you and you not giving anything to me. So check yourself for the month of August, guys. Just be careful who you offer that lending hand to. Be careful who you offer anything to, because not everyone's going to have the same thoughts, same choices, same actions as you. Not everyone is going to have the same heart as you. So I'd hate to see you guys getting hurt because of other people, right? Because we all know that not everyone has the same heart as us. There are people out there that are meant to hurt us. There are people out there from the devil that are meant to, try and destroy us. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys. So I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is God protecting you right now. This is God sending you some sign. So really pay attention to things right now. I feel like this is that moment where, maybe just when you're by yourself, maybe when you're just, in your own element, maybe you find a space where you pray often. Maybe you have a closet that you pray in. But this is that, the moment where you take that second and you say, God, I don't know where this is going. I don't know, what to do, but I know that I need you more than ever right now, and I know I need your support. And I don't know, like, you don't have to say that, but it's kind of just talking to God. It's kind of getting it off your chest. It's kind of releasing, because I feel like for some reason, for somebody, you're holding on to a lot of things. And I feel like if you can't talk to your family, if you can't talk to your husband or wife or your friends or a therapist, but you know that you can talk to God, it's you getting in your own element right now and taking that much needed time and that space to speak to God. And I know I'm getting all religious, so I won't keep talking about that, because I know there's a lot of hate on that, but that's meant for someone. And if it doesn't resonate with you, it's because the message isn't for you. But I feel like the other message with the Queen of Pentacles right now is, what can you do to improve yourself? What can you do to feel better? Is there something that you can do today that when you wake up tomorrow, you're going to feel better? Is there something that you can do that will help you move to the next level or make you move to the next level? Something like that. Because I feel like for anyone that in Capricorn who's single, I do see that there is love coming through. We have a couple cards that speak kind of a relationship to me. So I feel like there is someone coming through to you. I feel like Capricorn may be in this place right now where they're just trying to get some solid foundation down. They're just trying to fight some last minute battles, last minute conflicts. They're just trying to figure out who's real, who's not. So I do feel like with this Prince of Cups, there is someone coming through, but there's some stagnation coming up. There's some stagnation right now because you're fighting some battles, you're fighting some demons. And I feel like you need to get yourself right. You need to figure out who's in your corner and who's not, so you can give your energy to the right people. Because I feel like for a while now, you guys have been giving your energy to the wrong people, and it's definitely coming through in the cards. I feel like you are being watched, and not in a scary kind of way, but with the King of Wands here, I feel like there is someone watching your every move. They could be jealous. They could be hating. Yes. This could be the knight in shining armor that's coming through for those Capricorns that are single. This person, I don't feel like they're bad. I do still feel a sense of, like, I don't know, a little bit that controlled feeling. So pay cautious to that. But in reality, I feel like they're just kind of sitting back wondering how to approach you when it comes to this situation. Maybe you're off doing your own thing. Maybe they see you going through some really hard stuff and they're kind of wondering how they can help you. Or they know you're going through some hardships and they're like, you know what, this person has a lot going on right now. I don't want to add to it. I'm just going to stay back here and wait until they're ready. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Yeah, see, I feel like there is a conflict coming. There's some type of tension or disagreement. You're going to go to war with someone with this 5 of Wands. You're just going to battle it out. So this could even be a family thing, guys. It could just be you fighting with someone in your family, and it's like, you know, you both want to be right. You both, you know, neither of you are backing down. It's like he said, she said thing. It's like, you know what? No, I'm right. And the other person's like, no, I'm right. And it's like you guys are battling back and forth. You can't figure it out. So I feel like this is really training you, Capricorns. You know, like I said, when we did the Oracle card at the beginning of the video, you don't always have to be right. You know, some things are worth fighting for, yes, for sure. But some things are not worth fighting for. And if this, whatever this 5 of Wands energy is, whatever this is that's bringing you down, whatever this is that's keeping you from moving forward, making you, like, sucking the energy out of you, it's clearly not worth it. You know, I know this is so easy to say, but life is honestly way too short for you to live with regrets. Life is way too short for you to be arguing over something so petty. I don't know what the argument is. I don't know what the fight is, but I feel like you have to look at it this way. If you woke up tomorrow and this person wasn't here, would all of this fighting and argument be worth it? There's been so many deaths. Not just, there's been one in my family, but there's been a couple around me. And honestly, the energy and everything that I've been hearing for these people is that, you know, one, life is too short, and then two is, you know, I wish I would have told them I love them more. I wish I would have, you know, that not been my last words. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with this reading right now, is that whatever this argument it is, it's just not worth it. Because what happens if you wake up tomorrow and this person's not here? Then what are you going to do, Capricorn? Like, you don't have another chance to make it work. So try and find some balance. Try and find some reasonable ground right now to fix this or make it work somehow, because I feel like there is some type of mental clarity that's going to come through. We have the Ace of Swords, so this is that breakthrough. This is that clarity. Something is going to come to the surface. You're going to have like one of those aha moments, and things are just going to make sense. So I don't feel like this argument's going to stay. I don't feel like it's going to be something that's going to be long term. I feel like you guys are going to make it. You're going to figure it out, whatever this Ace of Swords energy is. But it's just, you, with the moon here, it's just leaving the past behind. I don't know what you're trying to carry through or what the devil is trying to continue letting you do, but it's kind of you telling the devil to shove his energy up his ass and move forward and leave the past behind. This is fear, right? This is anxiety. This is you guys living with the devil. You know, you don't want to do that anymore. You don't want to have that energy. It's like, breathe and release it. Let it go. Like, psh, I don't need it anymore. Like, you know, do like the fear dance or whatever. Like, make something up and just like get rid of it, because honestly, it's not worth this anymore. You know, you guys are all up with the 7 of Cups right now. You're all up in your wishes. You're all up in your thinking. You're all like, you know, how am I going to fix this? What am I going to do? Like, I don't want to be like this anymore. I want better. I want to make this work. You know, this is you needing to be realistic about something. This is you